The Dyatlov Pass Incident, Facts and Mysteries. What happened that night? Nobody knows yet. 1959, Soviet Union. 9 experienced climbers set out on a difficult winter journey to the Ural Mountains under the leadership of their leader, Igor Dyatlov. Their goal was to climb Mount Oter-10 and take their athletic credentials to the next level. They were all young, intelligent, and quite experienced. But this journey was their end. Campsite and first findings. After a long time without any news from the group, a search and rescue team set out. And on February 26th, a terrible scene emerged. The climber's tent had been found, but it had been torn from the inside, as if they had tried to escape from something. Shoes, coats, belongings were inside, but there were no people. How were the bodies found? First, the remains of a campfire were found under a tree, 1.5 kilometers from the tent. 2 bodies side by side wearing only their underwear. A little further on, 3 more were found, as if they were trying to return to the tent. Months later, the remaining 4 were found in a stream bed. And there, the biggest oddities began. Forensic findings and suspicions. Some had broken ribs, one had a skull that was shattered, but there were no external signs of assault, as if they had been crushed by high pressure. One woman's tongue was missing. Her eyes had also been gouged out. High levels of radiation were found on their bodies. And at night, orange lights were allegedly seen in the area. Official statements and speculations. Soviet officials said an unknown natural force and closed the file. But the answers were never satisfactory. Some spoke of secret military experiments. Some suspected an attack by the locals, Mansi, but there was no evidence. UFO theories, subterranean creatures, sound frequency experiments, even supernatural beings came to the fore. Theories that came. Years later, a new Russian investigation in 2019 blamed the snowfall and katabatic winds. That is, it suggested that the deadly cold blast caused panic and the group fled the camp. But that still doesn't explain the radiation, internal organ injuries, and missing body parts. So what's the truth? The Dyatlov Pass is still silent, but the final night of the 9 people remains one of the most mysterious events in world history. What do you think? What happened that night? Write in the comments, because the answer to this story is still under the snow. Don't forget to leave a contact for more this kind of content. Goodbye.